In the third section of the contract, we can now add the equipment or sites that we are going to service. Select Add Site Service if you only want to set up a contract for servicing a specific site or sites. Select Add Equipment or Tool Service if you wish the contract to cover the servicing of any of your customers' items of equipment. You do have the flexibility to add both a site service and an equipment service to a contract should you ever need to do so. For our example, we will create an equipment service contract and add some equipment items to it. To start, click Add Equipment or Tool Service. At this point, you can choose to select equipment from other sites if you need to. This is usually for when you're adding your own hire equipment onto an internal service contract. You can exclude any equipment that you've already covered on other previous service contracts, and you can also toggle on equipment and tools separately. When selecting equipment, you will first select the locations on site from the left. The sites are listed, and any specified sub-locations on each site are listed below in a nested list. Selecting a site will add the sub-locations for you. Select the individual locations required or click Select All to view all available equipment for all sites. Next, you can select the radio buttons for all the individual items of equipment you want to add to the contract. Again, you can click Select All. When you have added the equipment, press Select. If any equipment that you have selected has a suggested default service sequence set on the model or type, this pop-up message will display. You can select the checkboxes to include the service sequences on the left or select all. If you leave any unselected, you can manually create your own service schedules for those items later. Press Select to continue, and this will add any default sequences you selected. Equipment default service sequences are covered in detail in another video.